What a crazy ending to a crazy season. That was the definition of a dogfight in 2000s level physicality. Neither team was letting up on defense, and it was a war zone on the boards. But the Nugs had no rhythm at all after their start. 4 turnovers in the first 2.5 minutes of the game set the tone. It didn't get better throughout the first half either once the Heat went to their zone. The team couldn't hit from deep or at the line, and it was just one of those shooting nights. But the two positives were MPJ and Yoke. It all started with MPJ's effort. That part of his game hasn't changed since his jumper broke, doing the same shit he's been doing all playoffs. Just cutting or attacking the paint and crashing the glass on both ends. Especially on defense this game to push the ball for pace. He was making crucial buckets and dimes, including the one to Murray in the third to tie the game. Just off his effort alone, he kept the team in it through 3 and finished with a big double-double. 16 points and 13 rebounds. If it wasn't for him, the team wasn't even in the game entering the fourth. As for Yoke, the Heat had no answer for him at all. And man, he got to play one-on-one for the majority of the night. The Heat did double throughout the first half, and that resulted in turnovers. But in the second half, it was rare, especially on switches. That was surprising considering he was the one player that had it going on the Nugs, and the Heat didn't adjust. Then in zone, it was the usual. It's never going to be effective against him once he gets the rock in the middle. That's what led to him dominating in the fourth, but credit to the others for showing up too. Murray, KCP, and Brown made crucial shots or plays throughout the quarter. All 3 of them had big moments, and it was a collective effort to secure the chip. On top of that, the team had the Heat in straitjackets all second half, holding them to just 25 points until the last 5 minutes of the game. Butler went crazy during that stretch, but it was just too late. This win reminds me of the Cavs chip in 16 and the Raps chip in 19. A historic time for an entire city, and I'm expecting a crazy show during the parade similar to those two. But now it's time to see if this team can go back-to-back.